Satya, these ponies say they want competition. Should we give them competition, Nutella?
So if this is about competition, let us have competition.
Let the competition begin. Now let me start off by saying that I owe Jeff Keighley an apology. Jeff Keighley came out with that Game Awards and he slapped the stuffing out of me, man. But believe you me, I am not the only one that was slapped last night. The PlayStation community was slapped like a truck after seeing Xbox announcements.
Oh, no!
I mean, everyone won in this Game Awards. It had something for everybody. Everybody came out of this Game Awards, you know, all the major nominees, Baldur's Gate, they won. Alan Wake 2, they won. We had Forza winning. We had Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom winning. And of course, we had Spider-Man did not win anything. After 7 nominees, Spider-Man did not go home with 1. Jeff Keighley really did you guys dirty, ponies. Yes, this Game Awards really did had some major announcements, primarily for Xbox. Now, Sony did show some good announcements. You would see some of that here. But Xbox really did surprise with their announcements. Today, we are going to talk about that. We are also going to talk about how the Sony fans were very salty at some of the games announced for Xbox. As a matter of fact, they are hoping and praying that one of the game is a multi-plat. Yes, they are actually begging for an Xbox game. We have them on record. So, you know what? Let's talk about it.
This is a sickness!
Let's get it. Before we start off with the salt, the bitterness, and the crying, if this type of content, you are entertained by it, please consider, subscribing. Give your boy a sub. And you can hold the onions. I don't like onions with my sub. So let's get Sony out of the way. Now, Sony did have some announcements. They showed High Divers. They showed another Final Fantasy. I mean, how many different Final Fantasies Sony would show? They showed, a brand new Rise of Ronin trailer. But one of the major announcements for Sony, which was the God of War trailer. Now, this is a God of War DLC, God of War Valhalla. Now, what made this announcement good for Sony fans was it is a free DLC. Yes, a free DLC. That is a small win there for Sony. But nothing that Sony announced had the ponies dancing. Nothing that Sony announced had the Sonys feeling on fire. That honor was only given to the Xbox fans last night, yes? Because Xbox first really helped us to see the true power of the Series X. Look at this. Now look at this game. Look at this game. Now personally, this is not my style of game, but I know there's a lot of Hellblade fans and this game looks real. You're seeing the dirt, you're seeing the beads of sweat. This game looks crazy, mad. Now a lot of the fans wanted to see, the gameplay and, the fighting system in Hellblade. And I'm sure it didn't disappoint. They saw what they needed to see. It's very graphic. It's it looks real. But this game is going crazy. Those who love Hellblade and that style of gaming is in for a treat. Microsoft really did knock it out of the ballpark with how this showed. Well, what did you think about Hellblade? Do you think that you'll be picking this game up? Let me know in the comment sections below. Now, there was another game that had the Xbox community all dancing. Was when Kojima and Jordan Peele walked out.
Wait, is there somebody else at the door? Please welcome Jordan Peele to the Kojima-verse.
Now we know the type of developer Kojima is. He likes to do, some real mind-bending things. Now this trailer was really crazy. Now I don't know what type of game it is. The name of the game is Overdosed, but when we look at the attention to detail, we could also see how this is something very graphical, something that has not been done before. Take a look. Now in this trailer, this facial character is reading off of a line, but this is not a person here, guys. This is a video game character. Look at this. This is unreal. Now I believe the technology that Kojima is using is the metahuman technology, but it just is amazing to see what they are capable of doing with gaming today. This is nuts. So what kind of game would Kojima make with this technology? What kind of game would it be? Most likely it might be a horror game or so, but this was a major announcement for Microsoft last night at the Game Awards. Tell me what you think. Do you think that this is something that you might be interested in playing when it does release? Overdosed OD? Let me know in the comment sections below. And finally, let me give you guys a 2-for-1. So the game that won Game of the Year for the night was Baldur's Gate. Yes, Baldur's Gate won Game of the Year. As expected, it basically cleaned house last night. It received a number of awards in addition to the most prized awards, which is Game of the Year. Now, it was also announced that Baldur's Gate would be releasing last night for the Xbox. They could have downloaded for $70 for the Xbox. So, a game that became, Game of the Year would be playable on Xbox. Now, what really stole the show for everyone was this game. So, most likely you would have already heard about it. This is Marvel's Blade. Now, this was one of the criticisms that Microsoft got over the years, that, Sony has Spider-Man. What Marvel character could Microsoft get under their belt? Well, it just so happened that they were able to, acquire Blade. Another criticism is that Microsoft for the longest while have been only, promoting kiddie games and so forth. Well, this character and this game without a doubt would be mature. This would be something that for those who wanted more mature games to play, this here would be for you. Now, this announcement set the internet on fire last night because this character is a beloved character by many and he was coming back. Yes? Blade, the Daywalker himself. Now, how did you react when you heard that announcement? Well, the best reaction came from the PlayStation community when they heard that Blade was coming to an Xbox platform. Listen to this.
Play Wolverine, don't even care. These mofos get Blade. This is a testament to the quality that Xbox has and will be producing in the future. This goes to show that all of the games that you have been waiting for are coming out in 2024. They on some cuckoo for Cocoa Puff shit, bro. What do they say constantly? I say, yo, y'all don't even have a game that can compare to 10-year-old Uncharted 4. Got nothing. Nothing.
That is the amazing Lucas himself. He's back coping. When he saw that Blade trailer, he's coping. A lot of these guys couldn't believe it. That Microsoft was able to acquire Blade, but he wasn't the only pony crying and gnashing his teeth. Look at this one.
So the only thing about Blade for me is it reminds me of the Wolverine announcement, where it's like, this is awesome, but God, like you could tell it's so far away. But I love the fact they confirmed it's third person, because I was really wondering about that, and I think a third person Blade game sounds awesome. Some of you guys don't agree? I don't know, man. I think for me, the thing that gives Xbox the edge, announcement-wise, at the Game Awards tonight is Blade, for sure. You know, as much as I enjoyed PlayStation's announcements, I can't deny that Blade is pretty good. Here's a question I have for Blade, though. Is it going to be an Xbox exclusive? Or is it going to be multi-plat? Because I did notice that there were no Xbox logos anywhere to be found on that announcement, which was definitely something I noticed. But I'm assuming it will be exclusive because it's Arcane, you know? Like, I mean, that's the Microsoft owns them. You never know, though. You never know. That could be one of those. That could be one of those titles where they're like, "Yo, let's just put it everywhere." I mean, it'll be a Game Pass title. That to me is interesting. Well, actually, I'm assuming it'll be a Game Pass title because Marvel's involved here, so I feel like that adds a little bit of complexity. But yeah, that's a huge announcement. Michelle.
Yes, even MBG himself, he was surprised. He was shocked that Blade got announced for the Xbox consoles. Now, this game is not clear as to if it would be multi-plat or if it was going to be exclusive. Now, we will wait to see as the weeks go on what they see, if this is exclusive or if it is multi-plat, right? But one thing is for sure, ponies are hoping and praying that this game is multi-plat. One thing for sure, we will know, we have it on record that they are begging for Xbox games. In addition to that, we know that Blade would be on Game Pass day one. So for those who want to play a game like that, you know, they can get it on Game Pass day one. And let me give you guys one last short video from these ponies one last time. Listen to this one.
And I know why they did a remake to this. I ain't gonna lie. This is the first Persona where they went 3-dimensional with the graphics. It's something special for them, and looks really good. I ain't gonna lie, it looks really, really good. This trailer's hype, bro. Music's good, graphics good. It's just sad they're marketing it with Xbox. like you don't even understand who your fan base is. Game Pass and Xbox. They putting that at the Game Pass? They're putting that straight on, and that was an Xbox promotion? No mention of PlayStation? Hey, didn't Games for Eternity say that would be stupid for them to do? Wow. You literally just gave a middle finger to everybody on PlayStation. Don't worry, I won't be buying it. It's going to Game Pass day one. I definitely won't be buying it. Yeah, I won't be buying it. If they don't have to buy it, I have to buy it. So that's not getting picked up until it goes to PlayStation Plus. No exceptions. I don't care how cool it looks. I'll be on Grand Blue Fantasy, Helldivers, and some other. Yeah, I'm good.
These ponies are losing their mind to see how many games Microsoft now has under their belt. How many games Microsoft now has going to Game Pass. Now, let me hear what you thought about the entire Game Awards. Yes, we was not expecting the Game Awards to have so much announcements, but what do you think about it? Did you see anything that you might be interested in? Let me know in the comment sections below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.